10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is going on, everyone? Payload League Nation, welcome to the broadcast. Silver versus ATX. I hope you are having a wonderful day out there. This is Goose coming at you live from the Payload League studios, aka my apartment. But I'm not the only one who broadcasts these matches. Shout out to Dashhole, shout out to Jake, shout out to Little Tipsy, shout out to OG Little Kush. They're the other broadcasters for Payload League. But this is going to be a great matchup. Silver versus ATX. There is a poll up. Who's going to take home this Canyon? It could be anybody's game. Just trying to get this game link out there. As you can see here, the teams are just warming up, taking their practice shots. And it looks like we only have one bot, so we're just waiting on one person to get in here. But so far on ATX, we got Toshiro. Great seeing him back here. We got Lewis Antrax, Phoenix. We got David HDZ1, and then that bot. So ATX is missing one person. But then on Silver, we got Mr. Giggles, we got Alay's brothers, we got Greedy Guy, we got Max, and we got the boys. So this is going to be a fantastic matchup. Yes, Shadow beat me to it. Shadow beat me to it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. It helps Payload League grow, get more viewers, get the word out there for some awesome Payload League action. Hyper Naruto says, "Let's go Silver," and "Hey Goose, what's up? How you doing? You having a good day?" I've got my coffee. I'm ready for some Payload League action. I don't know about you. Is it Oles Brothers? Somebody pronounced it Olays. And that's just kind of stuck with me. But that's good to know. It's Oles Brothers. Oles. Sorry for Oles Brothers that I've been mispronouncing your name. I did that in another match that they were playing in. "8 a.m. having a good day." Or I am having a good day. I was going to say 8 a.m. It's quite the time change if that's the deal. Let's check out what these teams are doing right now. So we're going to roll over to Silver, trying to shoot the camera, but it looks like they're taking some practice shots at each other. Oles Brothers waving. Hi, Oles Brothers. Sorry, I've been mispronouncing your name. Du Bois looks like he's having some kind of existential crisis right now. Hopefully that gets resolved. And then Max is doing his best modern art pose there. Wow, that gunfire is really loud. Fantastic. All right, let's go check out what ATX is doing. ATX is much more calm, just walking around. Phoenix dropped his guns there. Hopefully you can pick those up in a second. What's up, Lewis? How you doing? Toshiro standing around there. Arms fully back. Ouch. That does not look comfortable for his robot. Phoenix taking me out, giving the X. Nice. And then we got David down here with his arms also. Ooh, that elbow does not look good. You should probably get that checked out. Ooh, okay, it's fixed now. That's good. Oh, and Diablo joined in. So that is ATX's fifth is Diablo. Very nice. Oh, and it looks like we're starting off on Launchpad. Interesting. Guess they're doing the maps backwards today. But that's fine. Shadow says, Olds was getting mad in your other match stream. Yes, I fully apologize. I will send him a heartfelt sorry message. Let's talk about Launchpad. Launchpad is one of my favorite maps just because there is a, if you're not familiar with this map, there is a building right outside of the offense's spawn, and it gets really super chaotic at the beginning of the match because, of course, on defense, you're trying to hold that building, and it's called the house. You're trying to hold that building, and of course, the offense doesn't want you in that building, so they're going to push out and try to get you out of there. But there's also like loads of other places to hide. And here we go. Silver versus ATX Launchpad. Here we go.
Prepare to start.
Just trying to get the camera situated here. Here we go. Awesome. And let's see what we're working with now. We got some rockets up. We got some pistols. Ooh, somebody's getting shocks.
Match starts.
And looks like SMGs. Here we go. We're going to follow Mr. Giggles to start off with. Mr. Giggles pushing into that house.
First elimination.
And Rocket's trying to take out Cart, but can't get it around. Oh, and Cart is down. Mr. Giggles doing a great job with those rockets. Controlling that house. ATX at 2% right now. Oh, and they clear the rockets, and they're pushing. Oh, and Greedy Guy with a great double shock to the Cart, taking him out. Takes out David. Takes out Lewis. Grabs that dash so that ATX cannot get that. That is the closest dash to their spawn. And Toshiro takes him out. Toshiro double stacks with Diablo. Moving that Cart. Takes out Max. Mr. Giggles back up with those rockets. Doing work. He is on a 6 kill streak. Oh, and takes himself out, but gets Toshiro at the same time. Toshiro now pushing out, grabbing the shield and the shock. Getting onto Cart, double stacking. Trying to speed through this first half of this map. And they're triple stacking right now. They're trying to get through with this as fast as possible. Now in Payload League, there is no time because there's no MMR, there's no time consideration. It's just getting through the map and winning. Olds Brothers takes out Lewis, takes out Phoenix. Goes to grab the health. And just waits in this health corner. Oh, and goes for the kill on Diablo, but Diablo gets him. Greedy Guy has the shocks up now. Ooh, it gets taken out by David. And David riding the cart. Ooh, gets taken out by the boys with the rockets. A lot of fighting going on in the cart right now, and the Diablo jumps on. Ooh, a quick action right there, and Du Bois comes out on top. Oh, not before Toshiro says nope and gets on the cart. Toshiro with the sniper SMG combo. You don't see that a lot. Grabbing the dash, pushing up. And they are triple stacking the cart now. See, triple stacking the cart is sometimes what you got to do to get through the first half of this map fast, but it's also dangerous because one rocket can take out 3 of your team. Toshiro now pushing back up to the cart. Takes out Max, takes out Greedy Guy. Grabs the health, going back for more. Just under 2 minutes to go, and ATX is almost at the checkpoint. Max now hanging back. Low health. Lets his teammate grab the health, pushes up, and tries to take out Diablo, but Diablo comes out on top. And Diablo goes right for the cart, but gets taken out by Greedy Guy with those shocks. Greedy Guy bouncing back and forth, trying to dance around and take out the cart, and he does. And you heard it, 1 minute to go left in this first half. ATX is just on the cusp of making this. It is literally right there. Oh, and there it is. There is your checkpoint. ATX pushes through. ATX now has some breathing room while Silver respawns and gets their defense back up. Ooh, and Greedy Guy comes from behind with a double shot kill, but gets taken out by Toshiro. Toshiro now with the rocket and SMG combo, but gets taken out. Following Phoenix right now. Double pistols, tries to go for the kill, but Mr. Giggles comes out on top. Ooh, Toshiro back again. He's going double SMGs this time. I love that white SMG skin. Takes out Du Bois. Ooh, takes out Greedy Guy. Toshiro top scoring on ATX right now with 30 kills and 10 deaths. Mr. Giggles, damage critical, grabs the dash. Goes for the health, but it's not there. Ooh, goes to pick up rockets. Nice. And it looks like he has double rockets. Hopefully he can get the health, and he does. Gets that tri-health. Mr. Giggles with those rockets, and also top scoring. 24 kills, 13 deaths. Oh, gets taken out by Phoenix. And ATX has been trucking along. The payload has not been stopped for much time at all. Phoenix takes out Mr. Giggles. He gets taken out by Greedy Guy. Greedy Guy pushing up the cart. Gets 2 kills. Oh, and gets taken out by Toshiro with the double SMGs. Ooh, gets taken out, takes out Olds Brothers hiding behind the box. And Du Bois comes out on top finally. Oh, and they're triple stacking the cart, fighting on top of the cart. You love to see that. ATX sitting at 77%. Scratch that 78%. And they're just trucking along. Shiro coming out. Gets taken out by Mr. Giggles. Ooh, Mr. Giggles curves the rocket all the way around that billboard. Almost takes himself out. Mr. Giggles now has double rockets, which is kind of hard to do on this part of the map just because the rocket spawn is so far up out of spawn. It's quite dangerous to get those up. Oh, dances around and gets taken out by Toshiro. Toshiro takes out Olds Brothers. Two of Silver members chasing Toshiro. And Toshiro just continues to go on his kill streak. Toshiro is not letting up on those double SMGs. Taking Silver out right as they spawn. Meanwhile, his team is just continuing to push the payload, 87%. Max takes out Phoenix as he's going to the cart. Gets taken out by David. Du Bois looks like he has one SMG up. Goes to grab the other. Let's see what kind of defense that Silver can set up in this last spawn area. Now, at this point, Silver has the spawn advantage. Their spawn is right to the left of Du Bois there. So ATX has to make their way all the way across the map. And we see one member of Silver close to ATX's spawn trying to take them out. And there you heard it, 1 minute to go in the second half, or in the second half of the map. First half of the match. And Du Bois trying to make himself as small as possible, getting behind that ledge with those double SMGs. And it looks like Silver has 2 players with SMGs. Those SMGs are great for aiming down a sightline and just putting down some covering fire, and that looks like what Du Bois is doing right now. And they have pretty much stopped ATX in their tracks.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
Oh, and ATX gets the overtime. Can they push it past 90%? And they don't.
Team wins.
We're sitting at 89.53%. And let's get some scores. Mr. Giggles on silver, top scoring. 4,286 points with 37 kills, 28 deaths. And Toshiro, just a monster right now. 53 kills, 19 deaths, 5,799 score right now. Let's see if silver can push past that 89% mark. And here we go. Oh, we're seeing shotguns from David right now.
2, 1, go. First elimination.
Lewis with a shotgun and a pistol right now, doing work. And gets taken out by Olds Brothers. Olds Brothers grabbing that dash. Looks for the health, doesn't see it, but gets into a fight. Does not come out on top. David, unfortunately, just didn't have enough health. Silver is definitely making a better pace around this first corner. Looks like ATX has rockets up now. Silver is definitely going to want to get around them and take those out. Oh, and their shocks up. Mr. Giggles now riding cart, fighting. Low health, but he keeps getting those kills. Takes out Diablo, grabs the health and jumps back on the cart. Gets a nice English. Gets a nice pick on Lewis and Toshiro. And Silver is doing a great job of just getting people on the cart when the cart rider goes down. But now in this first half, we're approaching spawn advantage for ATX. Toshiro with the rocket and the shield. Ooh, gets a double kill. Greedy guy and Olds Brothers. Takes out Max. Silver finally getting another body on the cart. They're moving.
Checkpoint.
Oh, and there it is. There's your checkpoint. Silver definitely reaching that checkpoint in a faster time than ATX. Let's see if they can keep this pace going and take this map. Olds Brothers now pushing up, grabbing that dash, grabbing the health. Goes back on the cart. A little bit of a lag spike right there. And Diablo comes out on top. Ooh, gets taken out by the boys. And Phoenix takes out the boys, but ends up taking himself out too. Shiro back again with the sniper SMG combo. Gets taken out by Max. Olds Brothers now controlling this try. Ooh, gets a one kill, but cannot get the other one. David comes out on top with low health and gets taken out by Mr. Giggles. But Silver is still trucking on the cart. Shiro now back with the sniper SMG combo. Gets taken out by Olds Brothers. Olds Brothers now pushing up into the bunker. Takes out one, takes out two. Olds Brothers on a 3-kill streak now. 4, 5, and gets taken out by David. The boys fighting from the cart. Under the billboard now. 86%. And they've still got a lifetime to go now. Silver dancing around on the cart, pushing it even more. Just about 2% to go. But ATX now with the spawn advantage. Silver having to make their way all the way across the map. Hopefully they can get some group ups to get this last percent in. And Olds Brothers on the cart. And those percentages that you see at the top of your screen are a little bit off. So Silver has yet to win, even though it says they're above it. But all Silver needs is one little push, and there it is. Silver takes this first map. Launchpad. Let's get some scores up. All right, well, Toshiro, 77 kills, 32 deaths, 8,213 score. And Olds Brothers, 65 kills, 54 deaths, 7,687 points. Looks like Silver is making a switch right now. Let's see who comes in for them. But that was a great first match. I'm just trying to get my cameras reoriented here. That is not the right match. That is not the right map. Let me message them really quick. It's supposed to be Canyon. Abyss is the tiebreaker map, so hopefully they fix that. If anybody's watching this right now and they're friends with the people playing, definitely reach out. I've already reached out to them. Hopefully they see that before they start this match, because I don't know how the Payload League board would handle that.
Prepare to
All right.
start.
Well, it looks like they are going to start this Abyss. I tried messaging them, but did not get through, apparently. Oh, there it is. I think they got the message. There it is. ATX, Silver, on Canyon. You know,
Prepare to
is
start.
it is very cold in much of North America right now. But you know where it's not cold? In the Canyon. I heard it's a very nice 82 degrees right now in Canyon. And we're about to see Silver versus ATX. Oops, I had the cameras
Starts
backwards.
in 3,
There we go.
2, 1, go.
All right. David pushing up with those double
First
shotguns.
elimination.
Greedy guy pushing through. Ooh. Phoenix now pushing through with the double. Getting lots of kills with those. Ooh, takes out Max with the shocks. Bull's pushing through, trying to take him out, and ends up being Du Bois with the kills. In this map, it's really important to control that Chaos Room. And Chaos Room is that little closet-sized space that everybody pours through to the left of cart. Now we got Max riding the cart. Takes out Lewis. Oh, and a little skirmish in that back room, and Toshiro comes out on top with that rocket and that shield. All right. Got that second pole up there. Who do you think is going to take this canyon? Is it going to be ATX? Is it going to be Silver? Silver sitting at 47%. Almost at this checkpoint already. Shiro doing work with those rockets again. ATX smartly putting a couple of people on that payload, trying to prevent it from moving. And Silver just dribbling in there, trying to get those micro pushes. But this payload is right on the cusp of the checkpoint. Just needs a little bit of a push there. But Toshiro keeps saying no, nobody's getting on that cart. Toshiro now on an 8 kill streak. And there it is. There's the checkpoint. Silver pushing through. But now ATX has the opportunity to get people behind their spawn, and they can't capitalize on it, and Silver takes everybody out. David pushing behind cart, goes to take them out, but does not, and gets taken out by Max. Toshiro now back with the SMG sniper combo. That is just amazing to see. He's taken out by Max. Max gets a couple of nice picks there. Goes for the health, but it's not there, so he grabs the dash and goes for the other health. Toshiro's back again with the legendary combo. Goes to take out the cart, but somebody else does. Takes out Max instead. Goes up to the sniper ledge. Bounces around the cart and finally gets a nice pick on Solar. That's the new player that came in. Oh, and they have Pizza too. Silver got Solar and Pizza. Cart has been stopped now for a few seconds. Finally, Silver gets another body on Cart, but it's not very long. Not very long. Pizza now pushing up the cart, fighting, takes out David. Max now pushing up, taking out Toshiro. Takes out Diablo. And gets taken out by David. David now takes out Cart with one of his teammates. Pushes up, grabbing their cave dash. Old Brothers now pushing up. He gets taken out by David. David grabbing a shotgun pistol. Stands on Cart. Decides, nope, gonna push up. Gets taken out by Max. Shiro now. Back with the legendary combo. Gets taken out by Max. And Louis now, with the shotgun and the pistol, takes out the boys. Takes out Solar. Takes out Naruto. It looks like Pizza dropped and Naruto came in. Solar coming out with victory onto the cart. And fights, but David in the basement shooting up at carts takes him out, and Naruto now following grabs the health. Ooh, we see a group up from Silver now. %, and they are rolling. 3 minutes to go. And even though ATX has the spawn advantage right now, Silver is doing a great job of just moving that cart and finally gets taken out. Cart sitting at 94%. And 100% for Silver is looking very doable right now. Naruto joins Max and pushes it another 2%. Another member of Silver is able to sneak on there and get another percentage. So they're sitting at 98% with a minute and 50 seconds to go. And there it is. Silver 100%'s this map.
Switching sides.
And now we switch sides.
Prepare to start.
Let's see. Ol's brothers going with the pistols. Du Bois grabbing the rockets. Max sitting in the tube with don't know what he has. Naruto grabbing those shotguns. And that's it. Let's see what kind of defense Silver can put up here. And here we go. Ready for the second half of the second map here. Is Silver going to take this, or is ATX going to be able to push this to a tiebreaker? And ATX is now double stacking, taking great control of this beginning area. Cart goes down for a short moment, gets back up. The boys with those rockets jumping back and forth, trying to find a dash. And finally one becomes available, but not before Diablo takes him out. Solar pushes up and takes out David. Ooh, gets a second pick on Phoenix. And gets taken out by Lewis. Lewis on the cart for a hot minute there. He gets taken out by Naruto. He gets taken out by David, who gets taken out by Ol's brothers. Ol's brothers gets taken out by Toshiro. Toshiro now at damage critical, going for the health, gets it. And right back to damage critical. Gets taken out by Ol's brothers. The boys raining down the rockets on ATX's advancements. ATX sitting at 35% with just under 4 minutes to go. They're slightly behind Silver's pace right now. And just as I say that, ATX is back on the payload, moving it, and they get another few percent before getting taken out by those rockets. And now David is all the way back at the end of the map, dancing around with a Silver member. Don't exactly know what's going on there. Oh, there it is. And Naruto comes out on top in that little skirmish in the back of the map. ATX can definitely still make this checkpoint. About 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Looks like we're having a group up, but Max shuts that idea down. Solar and Max. And Card has been sitting there for a few seconds now. You know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to give Silver the quality hold right there. But ATX is pushing through now and making more progress. Just under 2 minutes to go. And they could make this checkpoint, but it's going to take some really good group outs. Silver is putting up quite the defense right now. Solar is damage critical, looks for the health, it's not there. And finally gets it to spawn in right on time. ATX is sending a lot of people up the main rail, and that's probably not a great thing right now, because Silver is just picking them off as they come up. David jumping past Hart, goes to take out the rockets, but rockets jump away from him. And there you heard it, 1 minute to go in the second half of this map. Oh, and David just pushing that cart alone. Finally, Naruto jumps down there and takes him out. Naruto standing on cart, not letting anybody go past. Jumps off, gets some good picks on that main rail. Goes to grab a shield. Not before a member of ATX pushes past and almost gets the checkpoint. It's going to be a close one, and there it is. There's a checkpoint. Silver almost had the win right there, but ATX pushes past and gets more time. Although ATX made that with just a little bit of time left on the clock, so they only got 7 minutes to push past this second part of the map. Boys now jumping around with the pistols, damage critical, but he says I don't care, and he tries to go for the kill but gets taken out. Toshiro. Ooh. Phoenix goes for the health and finds a silver member just chilling in there. Naruto now coming out on top. Oh, with the stapler and SMG combo, one of my favorites. That stapler SMG combo is not so great for long range, but close range, it just shreds through people. And Diablo ends up taking him out. Diablo now pushing cart onto the rafters. Those rafters are dangerous right above cart because somebody can just jump on there and jump down. Olds Brothers trying to get set up on cart. It gets taken out by Phoenix. Solar tries also, but gets taken out by David. David trying to create room for his team, but Olds Brothers comes in with a kill and onto Shiro and him. And now Olds Brother is setting up. Olds Brothers now pushing towards their spawn to get some kills, but does not get them. Phoenix comes out on top with that kill. ATX making great time in the second half. The boys now has rockets, trying to curve them up around that shield. Get some hit markers, and then takes out Lewis. Ooh, gets a nice double pick. Phoenix and Diablo. And Silver now definitely has the spawn advantage as they wait for ATX to come to them. ATX now pushing up 91%, 92. Now ATX has just under 2 minutes to make the 6% to take this to the abyss. That is the tiebreaker map. Are we going to see this win come out from ATX? And Du Bois is going wild with those rockets, but ATX keeps getting those micro pushes in. Oh, and it looks like somebody got taken out by the cart, unfortunately. And there you heard it, 1 minute to go. Let's see if Silver can hold this 2%. ATX needs to find somebody with heavies to take out that person riding the cart. And the boys just keep saying, no, nobody's getting on that cart under my watch. ATX really needs to group up and push through this Silver defense. Oh, and Toshiro with the wild play That was
The match is a tie.
crazy.
I
We are going to give
suggest a
Toshiro
rematch.
an unbelievable play right there, putting the team on his back, getting that win. And now we're going to go to the tiebreaker. But let's get some scores up here. We got Solar, with 75 kills, 71 deaths, 9,531 score, and Toshiro coming out on top on ATX again with 77 kills, 44 deaths, 8,027 score. And David is not far behind him score-wise, just 7 points behind, which is crazy. Amazing. All right, well, we are headed to the tiebreaker. Get these cameras set up. This has been a fantastic match so far. Silver taking the first map and ATX following it up. It looks like a bot came in doing some swapping around for this tiebreaker. And there we go. You see Abyss down there. Abyss is really unique because it's an entirely indoor map. So it's got really long corridors and not a lot of places to hide. And of course, because it's indoors, your rocket arches can't be too high or else they'll hit the ceiling. So you have to arch them really low. So that's something that Rocketeers have to adjust to. But we see some high quality dancing going around the center by Solar and Naruto. I don't know why I keep it's Silver Solar. Seeing some waves there. Oh yeah, look at those dance moves. High quality. 10 out of 10. Max says hello. All right, I think you wanted me to look at the map to make sure it was correct, and that is correct. Your tiebreaker map is Abyss. Now, they do have League Payload on, but that does not really matter. But it doesn't matter that they have it on. It's not detrimental or anything. But in this league Payload is not required because whoever wins the map just wins it. There's no MMR, like I said before. It looks like there's some swapping going around. Both Silver... Oh, Silver gets... Yeah, it's Greedy Guy, Naruto, Max, Solar, and Du Bois. And then ATX is missing a player. So what we're going to go ahead and... I love this little animation. Got the player swap. Let's see that one more time. Let's just see that one more time. I love this. Boom, little alien. Picking him up. Player swap. Boom. Wonderful. Let's see. ATX has a guy on coming in. That's probably pronounced wrong. But here we go. ATX Silver tiebreaker match. ATX starts off by triple stacking. I'm assuming that won't continue. But who knows?
Match starts in 3, 2.
Greedy guy setting up the rockets now.
Go.
It looks like they might have 2 rockets up. I'm assuming Du Bois has the other rockets.
First elimination.
But there's that first elimination. David with damage critical gets 2 kills and still fights on the cart. We love to see it. They were double stacking a cart for a second there, but Greedy guy comes in with the rockets again and takes him out. Now ATX is up, only single stacking. I thought there were 2. Phoenix coming in with those drippy white shotguns. Pushing up to Silver spawn. Ooh, gets a pick on Max. ATX making their way through this water room. And Max takes out Cart. Gets taken out by Toshiro. And Greedy guy comes out on top of that skirmish. Ooh. Greedy guy, no. We're gonna give Greedy guy there the self-destruction. Sorry about that, bro. But ATX is making a pretty good pace. Lewis is saying push up, and gets taken out by Max. Max takes out Toshiro. Pushing around his top rail, takes out Phoenix. Loops around. Hangs off a little bit in this upper shotgun room. There's some fighting going on Cart. Ooh, Max goes for the double kill, only gets 1 of those. Gets taken out by Guyon. Ooh, Max now with a couple of good picks, but gets taken off by Toshiro. Just under 2 minutes to go now. And that goal is within reach. Ooh, Rockets gets a double pick on the payload right there. Ooh, and Naruto going crazy with the stapler SMG combo. Like I said, that's my favorite combo to use. That is, if I can't get 2 SMGs up. Naruto grabbing that back health. And there you heard it, 1 minute to go. ATX is trying to push through, but Silver is setting up a mighty defense here. Solar pushing into this back room, loops around to take out. Didn't see who that was. But now Toshiro comes up with the shield combo, but gets taken out by Naruto. 30 seconds to go. Are we going to see a pre-check, or is ATX going to group up and push through? This is exciting, folks. This is really exciting. Ten seconds to go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Oh, and that is
Wins.
it. ATX gets pre-checked by Silver. And they are dancing on the cart, and they earned that.
Switching sides.
But it's not over yet,
Prepare to start.
because ATX has the opportunity to set up an even greater defense, and they could pre-check a pre-check. But let's see some scores. Toshiro, 18 kills, 9 deaths, 2,498 score, and Max coming out with 23 kills, 14 deaths, 2,600 score right now. And here we go.
First
Second half of the tiebreaker. Toshiro with the shield and rocket. Gets another nice pick on Du Bois. But Solar comes out and takes him out. Silver making it around this first curve. And believe it or not, I think they are behind ATX's time here. ATX trying to put somebody on the cart to prevent it moving at all. And Silver takes them out. But they are definitely behind ATX's time right now. Not that time matters, but that just means that ATX is putting up a bigger fight to prevent this Silver team from moving on. David takes out Cart, goes for the health, and goes back for more. Ooh, and David gets a double pick. But Cart is still moving. Greedy guy moving that cart, and Solar taking out a couple of players, jumping on. Toshiro now with those rockets, not letting up. Silver getting some good movement there despite the rockets. But it looks like Silver is getting some offensive rockets now, preventing anybody from standing on the cart. Solar now. Oh, for a second there, he was taking the top spot on Silver. Naruto gets around and takes out Rockets. This is the push that Silver needed to get around this corner. And they're triple stacking. They want to get this done as fast as possible. Let's see if ATX can put up a defense and prevent this, but it does not look like it. And it looks like Silver will take this, and Silver wins 2-1 versus ATX. Naruto looks like he's hitting the gritty there. But let's get some final scores up here. Toshiro, 34 kills, 16 deaths, 4,100 score. And Solar going 27-27, completely even. 3,794 score. Silver taking this. But that was a fantastic showing from both teams. Congratulations on Silver. But shout out to ATX for putting up a fantastic fight. Well, that is it from this match. Let's get some last minute comments here on the YouTube feed. It looks like none of these comments are new. So we'll go ahead and end that poll. Let's see if you guys got it correct. And that is it. Greedy guy and Naruto there having a great conversation, waving. We'll get a nice picture of the mountains there. There we go. Boom, very scenic. And with that, thank you for joining me for this Silver versus ATX match. I have been Goose. This has been Payload League. And we will see you later. Bye now. Have a great day.